Hello YouTube fam, this is Uncle Tim Reviews. I'm Uncle Tim. How you doing, Timsons? First of all, thank you for watching. Just thanks for the love, the support, the positive vibes that you bring to the channel when you come. This is not my channel, this is our channel, this is a community. This is a platform that we can actually air grievances and things like that, vent about certain materials and, use with everything, or just talk about things in general. But today, it's a review. It's a DC Multiverse, Wally West, The Flash from DC Rebirth. So this is the actual figure. I like the way how they got it drawn on the back. Gone are the days where they had all the pictures of, like figures that they had from the line. But see, that's the thing that I like that they got rid of, because a lot of the figures on the back, they weren't up to date. They weren't with the current wave. They were just older figures. And again, if you're bringing out new toys, put what's in that new wave down there. Don't put something else. But I do love the back cover art. So on the front, we have Wally West, maroon and red. The suit is two colors. It's silver also. It has silver accents here, and actually up here. But fam, what we're gonna do, as you see, it's opened already because I was in the process of opening. So here go the actual toy, what it actually looks like. This is the actual part where it has the stand and the actual cart. So we're gonna peel that off. Sometimes, you can really enjoy opening some of the stuff. I could really be an inbox collector, but see, one thing about inbox, like I said, I love the way how he has the window box. I love all the stuff on the back that makes it look fantastic. But if I could, I would like cut that out and put it here, and that's how I would do it. But that's something different for a later date, different explanation. So this is the actual card, the actual stand. And here go the actual figure. Like most of the figures have a single line going across with plastic. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open this guy. He didn't want to come on. So what we're gonna leave on there are the streaks that actually come, like with him running and things like that. We're gonna leave that on the plastic. The actual figure, man, and this guy, he look like he's real easy to pose. Now look at his suit. You actually have, wow. You could actually see the lines on the actual suit right here, the ribbing. You can see the torso crunch, and that looks kind of different, but a lot of the figures have that. 22 points of articulation. The figure looks nice and balanced. It doesn't look like whereas one part of it is bigger than the other, whereas like you have short legs and a real big body. Sculpt is really nice. Okay, the arms out, swivel all the way around. Up here at this point, at the shoulders, those arms up there swivel around. The arm goes up and down here. The hand spins around. The legs, with a lot of DC figures, it bends down here. The leg turns from side, the foot turns from side to side, up to down. The toe actually moves up and comes back down. Now, one thing about a lot of DC figures you don't notice is that when you do this, the top waist moves. Most of the time, this part down here doesn't move or do anything. So That's one thing with the figure. If you look real close at the sculpt of the face, it actually looks like a person. The hair is very good. It's done really good. The wings on the side of his head, they are really done really good. You know, it's a really balanced figure. The paint app is fantastic. I don't see any blemishes, any spots, any inconsistencies in the paint or the sculpt. So they did a real good job there. To me, overall, this figure gets a 10. It's an amazing figure, fam. It is. I can't call it anything less. It's a great figure, and I think he did a really good job. Again, one thing that I'm doing right now is I'm making space for a lot of stuff to try to put up more, you know, like more figures, you know, like figures that don't have like 900 duplicates. You know, that's been something I've been doing, you know, for a minute now. But again, that's one thing that I like about this figure. You know, at first I thought he had a backpack because there's a big hole back there, but I forgot about all the lightning and all the stuff that comes off of him when he's running. Fam, again, color scheme is pretty good. I think he has another suit, but you know what? I like this one. He's somebody different. He's wearing a different suit. It ain't the regular Flash. That's cool with me. But again, solid figure. Does a lot of stuff. He could be posed 22 points of articulation. You know what? I'm good with that. But one thing I'm gonna always tell you about a lot of figures, if you're not careful, before you start twisting limbs and joints and hands and stuff, make sure they're on there good before you start doing all this stuff. Because, you know, if you're not careful, some of this stuff is fragile. But I was talking to you about the paint being like 3 different colors. You have the brown, which I thought was maroon at first, so it's brown, and you have red for the actual rest of the suit. You know, you have silver for the lightning around, you know, certain edges around his waist, symbol, the wings on the head side of the head, and this part right here, the lightning symbol. This is cool. Like I said, you know, I'm a fan of good work. And the hands are not super duper small. McFarlane figures are known for small hands for some reason. But this figure is nice and is really balanced. But with that being said, fam, thank you for watching. Till later, peace out.